Afternoon, folks, and how you doing? I am Double K, and I'm here to give you my take on the Washington Huskies season. And let me say this. Oh, sorry. Let me say this: the Huskies were a team that surprised me. Did not see them finishing 12-2, 8-1 in the Pac-12, ranked number 4. They actually lost in a semifinal game after a hard-fought game with Alabama, 24-7. 24 points is very little to give up, showing that their defense was solid. But Bama's defense was just too much for Jake Browning and the Washington offense, as they could only muster 7 points in that college football playoff semifinal. But they were there. They were representative of the Pac-12. They had won the Pac-12 title, and they were there. So that's definitely something that bids well for the Washington program moving forward. Their offense was ranked high at 41 points a game, almost 200 yards on the ground a game, 250 yards in the air a game, total of 457 yards per game is what the offense averaged. The defense is where they hung their hat, averaging only giving up 18 points a game, 133 on the ground, and 182 in the air with some of the best defensive backs in the country, only averaging giving up 317 yards game. Running back Miles Gaskin, 1,300 yards, 10 TDs. Jake Browning with over 3,400 yards in the air, 45 touchdowns. And wide receiver Ross, 1,150 yards, 17 touchdowns. All of these players made critical plays and did critical things throughout the season to allow Washington to remain relevant and dominate most of the players that they played against. Their linebacker Baxter led team in tackles with 10 for a loss, 71 total. Wuching, their defensive back had 6, or linebacker had 6 sacks, and cornerback T. Rapp had 4 INTs. This was a defense that did not necessarily force a lot of turnovers, but did just enough to keep you off the field, and the running game with the offense did just enough to score on you. So the Washington Huskies, expect them to continue to be good, compete for another Pac-12 championship. Last year, I believe they had a top 40 recruiting class this season, so I expect them to continue to get better. That's been it for Double K. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy your rest of your Monday. Peace.